between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Cincinnati Bengals. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, take. 11 MT.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping them for a loss.
So the first play of the drive was 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. An option handoff here to Mixon. Stiff-armed him. This defense for the Chiefs, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Burrow looking to pass. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down. 3rd down, sometimes you're trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up the first down.
Pushes past him. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's 2nd down. The Bengals at 7-4 on the year. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here we go, here we go. 11 mighty, 11 mighty.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here we go.
Now on 3rd down, an extra
11, 11,
out there for the
11,
Chiefs.
11.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20
Here we go.
yards.
Cincinnati Bengals. 12, 12, 12.
Mixon with the first down. Now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. We know turnover margin always key, and be really key in this one, and to force an opening drive turnover.
team that weighs in at the worst possible time, right? And this is bad. He just fumbled the football. Can't you just hear him right now? Son, you messed it up for everyone on that one. Messed up our offense, and now you put our defense in a bad spot.
Yellow.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 20.
Hey, 15.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Different story this time around. We have a huge gain, followed by a sizable loss here.
Yellow.
A 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15.
Hey, 57.
Now here's Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelsey with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Chiefs take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Bengals nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From his end zone, here's Trent Taylor. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I've been your phone all week prior to this one. I'm so excited about this game because to me, it's not only a possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. This matchup, they match up very well against each other.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
11 empty. 11 Thomas.
Here's Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Here we go.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. Burrow giving it to Mixon on the option. Down to about the 37. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
Gun.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Burrow. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
He certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. It falls incomplete.
So they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down.
11.
Now it's Burrow. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerry Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again with a first down at their own 20-yard line.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game, because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
And all the way down to the 37. A big play there for KC. Give him 42 yards on the ground. One of the reasons that this team is on this win streak, big runs like that.
When you see runs like that broken off, you know this is a team that's confident running the football. A big reason why this streak has occurred, they've come together, had a plan, and stuck to it. And when you get big-time runs like that, it makes it easier to stay with it, doesn't it?
Hey, 57, 57. I don't need to.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And it's incomplete. This offense at 11-0 now on the year. A few weeks ago, we were asking you what kind of percentage chance that you thought they had at staying unbeaten the entire season. I think you said 25%. I'd imagine that number probably grown since then.
I would agree with you, and I'm going to actually bump it up to closer to 50%, only because they still have some tough games to come, and keeping that focus throughout the entire season has been a really difficult thing to pull off, but so far, they've done it, and they've done it well.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 17-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Yellow.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
43.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And his throw is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
15. Color.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey.
15. Attack.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
This offense was on the move now. 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Attack! Hey, 43. Yellow.
And again, it's Mahomes. Then he's going to go down. Back at the 27. He's sacked. There's Sam Hubbard that time in there to bring him to the ground. Butker's kick here is good. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive.
There he goes, left side. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. And they didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 70
is calling it in the right situation. Knowing when it exists to go to it, they did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you string that out just a few plays, give us a break, back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and get on out there and play.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Out of the end zone comes McKinnon. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on the lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Why would you do that? Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to push your way in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. And obviously they want that run yardage, so they decline the penalty.
No doubt about it. Smart on their part. They finished off the play. But if you're going to jump, if you're going to commit a penalty, it's your job to finish off the play so you don't give up big gains like that.
Hey, 43.
Mahomes now on first down. This one complete to Nicole Hardman. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now. They 1st and 10 down at the 33. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Easy. Let's go, baby.
Now Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Going through his first touchdown on the year as his guys are able to extend their lead. Oh, this is blocked. It's picked up, a live ball here, remember. But he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
I know it's easy to kind of shrug off a blocked extra point, but this game is shaping up to be a tight one. The second half, this could prove crucial.
Yeah, we might look back on this one. We'll have to wait and see.
At their own 25-yard line.
On one, right?
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true. Last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 75 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead is down to 2.
Chiefs 16, Bengals 14.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get it down at about the 17-yard line. Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams are trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six for the Bengals team. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the Raiders up to 5. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This taken in at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, Paul, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field and get a chance to return.
Yellow.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll go first and 10 now from the 33.
And the first down.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
On first down, Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs. They have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come back and established a tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Kadarius Toney, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is now 2. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with a little over a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. First down, here's Burrow. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Yellow.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. These two teams, the Bengals and Chiefs, they met twice a year ago, and it was the young Bengals prevailing both times. The first Week 17 in Cincinnati. The Bengals coming through in overtime 34-31. And then, of course, the AFC title game, the big one. The Chiefs up 21-3 at one point. The Bengals charge back. He rifles one that's intercepted. Whodey with a pick. And the Bengals are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So the interception there. And Charles, I can imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched the playoffs.
11 MT, Tate.
Looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football because turnovers in that situation, they really become master's at.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Bengals are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here we go.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10.
11 mighty. 12. 11.
Burrow will throw. Throwing for Chase on the crosser. He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase, his second touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Bengals are able to move back in front. Extra point by McPherson, no good. And the lead is up to 5. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Well, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
Yellow. 15. Go. Hey, 57.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Nicole Hardman as time expires in the first half. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Harrison Butker on
Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate the about how explosive teams are. This team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big streak like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter three? And they'll start at the 25 as McKinnon decides against returning it. Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and come away with a big dose of honey. As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Mahomes going to throw. That'll be caught. It's Tony. Yeah, they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 4-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
Attack!
Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. Mahomes finding his tight end Kelsey for a big one, 58 yards. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
So they got him coming up from his linebacker spot.
And sometimes the position designation really doesn't matter. If you creep up to the line of scrimmage, you just have to look for the football. Make sure it moves before you do.
They'll try to run this one in. And he takes this into the end zone for the Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with his 14th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes this a 9-point game. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opened a touchdown here to start the second half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. It was a small, manageable sprint to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end.
Had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him to find him.
And able to get this one across the 45.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Bengals first down. First and 10.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still,
Here we go.
a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Back to Mixon on second down. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 156 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthinking. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
I'm one, ready?
Inside 4 minutes to go. Third quarter. Throwing now. Burrow on first down. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. The 20, 5, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
Hey, that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading. That's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
Here we go, 15! Attack, attack! Hey, 43, 43! Yellow, yellow! Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday! Attack!
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. And they turn the pick six into a pick 8 with that 2-point conversion.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game is going. And then they capitalize with a little bit on top.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. If these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half, and down 3 scores. A lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's why that's exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want to try and win this one.
Hey, good play.
Mahomes now on first down. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. It's a gain of 34.
Frankly, I don't know that this defense knows what to do anymore. Just look at their body language out there. The passing game has absolutely been relentless throughout.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Butker on for the PAT. And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score. Chiefs 52. Bengals 28.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled with it on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
It's caught inside the 25.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
A gain on the play.
I'm not sure how this drive is going to end. How about the way they took field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a job.
And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple. Down to the 15-yard line.
11 empty. 11.
Nixon on second down.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get it behind the line. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
You've got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Here we go.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Off the play fake, here's Burrow.
And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Bengals. It's Taylor
From 17 yards out. And the Bengals are able to cut into that deficit. So now the Bengals offense will stay out there as they'll decide to go for 2.
Burrow's going to look to throw for it.
Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
That's true. You've said that before.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Kansas City.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Daxton Hill picks it off.
And he will bring it back. It's a big 6 for the Bengals TV.
Boy, a big play right there. But a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. The defense had understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Out of the end zone comes McKinnon.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
A bit more of a somber tone here as they take the field after throwing that pick 6. But, Charles, the bottom line is they still have the lead. They're still in the driver's seat.
You're right about that, and let's face it, when you throw a pick.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Bengals grab it. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Well, yeah, the offense working with a comfortable 2-score lead here in the 3rd quarter, and certainly doesn't feel as comfortable now following the turnover.
Here we go.
You're right about that because now the nerves start to come into play.
11 empty. 11, 12, 12, 12.
You don't want to give your opponents any avenues to get back into the game. What you'd rather do, put up signs that say, roads closed.
Number 20.
Here we go.
This one inside the
63 yards for him. He has been terrific here this afternoon.
Now this
This throw caught left side. And they're going to get this down
ready?
about the 17.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
A handoff running left, Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
On 2, ready?
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
On 1, ready? 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, empty.
Single receiver here in motion right.
11, mighty. 11, mighty. 11, 11, 11.
Now it's Burrow. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Legarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
So fourth quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run. This is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense. But yeah, when they have a chance to run, they'll do that a little bit more.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 15.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Good pickup there, 26 yards.
I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he will take it on in for Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelsey, 48 yards. And the Chiefs add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is up to 18 now. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
Taylor now from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
11, 11, 11.
Their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10.
And he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18.
On 1, ready?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Nixon on the option. And space tough to come by there. It's going to get maybe a yard to the 37.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because It's his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it. That's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Here we go, here we
The
go.
run only got a yard. Here's second and 9.
11 MC paint.
Play action. It's Burrow. Oh, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
This offense on third down today, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9.
Go, 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 go.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. And that'll be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
I'm one, ready? 11 MT paint. 11 MT paint.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. He's going to look deep down the field. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
MT.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Nicole Hardman, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are going to be moving on to 12-0 as they extend their lead further. Extra point by Butker is on target, and they open the lead up now to 25. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. On the return, it's Taylor from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got.
Here we go.
They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
The Bengals drive about to get going. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now Burrow. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That's a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
11, 11, 11, 11.
Scrimmage the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now it's Burrow. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys
Here we go, here we go.
a little bit tired. He still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest game we've seen on a scramble, but still, some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.